Give your kids some attention.
This is a story about a first grader named Andrea. Due to many situations at home, Andrea was known at the school as one of our special cases. She sat at the back row of my classroom, and on this particular day, the boy in front of her, Marvin, had a nosebleed. It was one of those kinds of nosebleeds that come out of nowhere, and his nose was gushing blood. And for a lot of the first graders, this was their first time seeing this kind of thing happen. So everyone rushed from their seat into Marvin's face, and they were staring like, whoa, cool. I sent Marvin to the office with my volunteer in the classroom to go and get checked out and stop the bleeding of his nose. And I went back to teaching my class and writing vocabulary words on the board. As I was walking around the room, I see Andrea sitting down in her desk, and she studies her hand. As she's looking at her hand, almost in slow motion, I see her ball it into a fist and then punch herself right in the face. Part of me was like, oh my God, are you okay? But part of me was also like, what the hell? As she's pulling her fist from her face, I see blood now gushing down from her nose, and she's laughing her ass off. And the laugh was creepy and maniacal, like as the blood is pouring out of her nose. Again, all of the kids in the class are rushing to her and looking at the blood. And my volunteer had just gotten back into the room with Marvin when I sent her out again with another student with a bloody nose. At the end of the day, the school psychologist came to me, and she's like, Andrea came to the office and her nose was bleeding. And I explained to her, yeah, she punched herself in the face during class to make her nose bleed. The psychologist looked back at me, and just as I'm waiting for some advice on how to handle this situation, her only response was, wow. Any parents out there, give your kids some attention before they start punching themselves in the face for it.